Hello everyone, welcome to our cybersecurity video series, your guide to staying safe online. From password tips to spotting scams, we've got you covered. But before we dive in, I'd like you to meet Mike. Mike is a teenager who at first glance has everything that one needs. He gets good grades, has good friends, etc., etc. But Mike has one big problem, one he keeps to himself. He doesn't play any video games while all of his friends do, meaning he can't hang out with them after school. He goes online and searches for popular games to play. He found one that is all the rage these days. It's called Field of the King. But alas, when he searches on Steam, it turns out that the game costs 70 euros. Yet, upon closer inspection, Mike notices that another website also offers the same game, but for free. Steam is scamming people, Mike thinks. Why would I spend 70 euros if I can get the same product for free? Mike goes to the site instantly and it seems to be the right game. He clicks download, fills in the form, his hand shaking from excitement, and the download started. But something isn't right. Soon his computer starts lagging like crazy and crashes right after. At this point he knew that he downloaded a virus disguised as a game. What worse, upon turning the PC back on, Mike notices that all of his data has been wiped out, well, except the virus that is, and that he has to reinstall the system. And that reminds him, he has an essay due tomorrow and he did not make a copy. So, where did Mike go wrong? What do you have to do to not end up like him, all the data wiped out? Though it may not seem like it, Mike had many chances to save his PC from its untimely death. Apart from restraining from piracy, Mike should have checked the website's legitimacy. Now there is a site to do just that. It's called URL Void and it checks whether a given website has been flagged anywhere with dangerous content. The way it works is surprisingly simple. You input the URL, click scan website and read the results. And this is an example of a flagged website. If Mike had known about this tool, he could have realized that the domain he entered was not safe. But even if the domain itself may be safe, the files it contains may be not. Now luckily there is a great tool to check whether a file is dangerous or not. It's called Virus Total. First you need to select the file for scanning. Then you click check file and read the results. This is an example of a flagged file. However, you need to be aware of false positives. Both URL Void and Virus Total can flag a website or a file as unsafe while it contains no malicious content. For example, the file we have just shown has been flagged partly by Virus Total, yet it is completely safe. It just happens to have the code that many viruses do. One more thing you may also want to do is install an ad blocker such as uBlock Origin. You might have noticed that on the website Mike visited, there was an awful lot of ads. This is a problem since clicking on an ad often opens many pop-ups or redirects you to some other website, which may or may not be dangerous. This is why an ad block is extremely important. To install uBlock, you need to go to your extension store, search for uBlock Origin and click Add to Browser. However, the most important thing, one that could have saved Mike from the very start, is common sense. A site shouldn't ask for any personal data if you just download a file. It is also very important to mind the extensions of downloaded files. For example, if you want to download a document, it won't be an executable. Likewise, a picture won't be a zip file. So, what are the main takeaways from our video? First of all, If a website contains a lot of weird ads, there is a high chance that it's a scam. Second of all, you need to be suspicious of websites that ask for your personal data, unless it's a trusted site like Google services. And third, you need to mind the extensions of the files you download. And for sure, don't install exes without doing a bit of analysis first. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I hope that this video helped you understand cybersecurity so that you won't end up like Mike.